Hey folks! Welcome back to the Owl Talk, where we help you break through your language barriers and gain the confidence to speak English effortlessly. Today, we're answering an important question. Why is speaking and writing well in English so hard for many people, even after learning for years? And how can you get better at it? Let's dive in! Whether you're a beginner or someone who's been learning for a while, you probably realized that speaking English fluently, like a native speaker, is no easy task. It's not just about knowing more words or basic grammar, right? But don't worry, today I'll explain why it's tough and I'll share some practical tips to help you take your English to the next level. So let's go! So, why is it so difficult to speak and write in good English? Well, it's not just about learning vocabulary and grammar. It's about mastering the skills to express yourself clearly, accurately, and naturally. And here's the thing, even for native speakers, no one speaks perfectly all the time. For non-native speakers, it can be even harder. You've got to work on things like sentence structure, grammar, pronunciation, and fluency. But don't stress. Every learner faces these challenges, and with the right strategies, you'll be able to tackle them. Now, let's talk about how to improve your English beyond just basic words and phrases. We all know that you can get by with simple English like saying hi, how are you, or I need a coffee. But if you want to speak naturally, confidently, and fluently, you need to put in some extra work. So, what are the practical solutions for this? First off is to build your vocabulary in contents. But what does that mean? It means that instead of memorizing random words, focus on learning vocabulary through real-life situations. So for example, watch TV shows, listen to podcasts, or read articles. You'll learn how words are used naturally and will remember them better this way. And my solution for you would be to try to learn words that you'll actually use in your everyday life. So for example, learn phrases related to work if that's your goal, or phrases about travel if that's your passion to travel. Master grammar with practice, not rules. I know, grammar is important, but the key is practicing it in real conversations. So for example, instead of memorizing all the rules, try using what you can learn by speaking or writing regularly. Practice with a friend, or better yet, talk to yourself in the mirror. That is a better practice. And my solution for you is that even a simple daily practice like describing your day in English will improve your grammar over time. Believe me, it's all about consistency and that practice. The next advice for you would be to focus on sentence structure. But what does that mean? To sound more fluent, focus on how sentences are structured. So instead of just stringing words together, try forming complete thoughts with correct syntax, subject, verb, object, and so on. So the solution for this would be to start small, practice basic sentences, and gradually increase their complexity. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel. Again, the practice is the key, trust me. The next advice for you would be to speak every day, even to yourself, even to the mirror. Speaking is the fastest way to improve, but I know it can feel awkward at first. The good news is that you don't always need a conversation partner to practice. Talk to yourself in English, in the mirror, record yourself, anything. So the easiest one is to record yourself speaking about any topic you enjoy. Listen it back and take notes of areas that you think you can improve, the mistake, the grammar, anything. The next advice would be to don't fear mistakes. Again, I'm stressing that. Everyone makes mistakes, even native speakers. The key is to keep going and not let fear stop you from practicing. Embrace mistakes as part of the learning process. You're not supposed to be perfect. Nobody is. And just need to keep starting and improving. That's all you need. Just start and try to improve yourself little by little. And let's put it all together. Okay, so remember, mastering English isn't about being perfect. It's about making even a small progress. Focus on expanding your vocabulary, practicing grammar with real conversations, and speaking every day. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Trust me. Now that you've got some strategies to improve your English, what's your first step? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you're going to put these tips into practice. And if this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more tips to improve your English. Thanks for watching, and let's live English and enjoy the confidence together. See you next time!